Alright, welcome to Eratons Empire. Still your G Boy Prince P. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. And this is another episode of the Hard Gist. There is no time for too much intro because today gist we have a lot of shenanigans, penanigans, and renanigans unfolding. We'll be talking about matters arising in Ghana, Nigeria, and in the US. We'll be talking about United States Vice President paying visit to Ghana. And also we're talking about Tinubu, Davido, wizkid. White Money came out and he says something which I think it dey make a lot of sense. PDP chairman has been finally asked to step down. I'll be giving you all the intels and all the inclusions. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to talk about. Just stay tuned, stay glued, but please, before we dodge in, subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. And always remember, this is the only channel that delivers the gist. Very hot and spicy. Just stay tuned, guys. Matters for Matthias now. Quickly, sharply, let's talk about more matters arising in the day. Firstly, this is actually the episode 2 of today's gist. And please, if you haven't watched the episode 1, go on my description. The links are there. Follow today's gist. Then you can hear what is happening around you. Now, firstly, let's talk about the governor of Lagos State, Sanwo Olu. Sanwo Olu has finally approved the compensation being awarded to the Uber driver that was assaulted, tortured during the EndSARS memorial. Recall that days ago, Sanwo Olu rejected that compensation of 5 million naira, and which it generated a lot of oozing and boozing on social media. Ladies and gentlemen, so Sanwo Olu was dragged on social media for refusing to pay that compensation of 5 million naira, which I came out here and I made it clear that this man, only 5 million naira, you know, if you pay this guy, wetin be 5 million naira? Nothing. Compared to the trauma and the psychological torture, not even the physical torture wey una give am. 5 million naira, there is nothing 5 million naira go do for this guy. So we talked about it, and I think they don't advise am that he shouldn't reject that compensation. Let him just compensate that guy. Let him just give that guy that 5 million naira and let bygones be bygones. And I think he has finally listened to that advice, and he finally approved that the guy should be compensated. And that is a good one. That is a good start. Please, if you dey talk say you are the advocate of peace and you help people, live by that example. That is the only thing. Quickly, sharply, let's talk about Davido and wizkid. Davido's manager came out and he has clarified things about wizkid and Davido, their rival. Davido manager don talk say the rival between Davido and wizkid is like the rival between Messi and Ronaldo. Recall that days ago, Davido came out and he made the announcement of his return to the music industry. So ever since then, Davido's fans has been asking wizkid to acknowledge Davido, to welcome Davido back, and which wizkid FC started attacking Davido's fans, and it no be small clash. Internet has been full of oozing and boozing ever since then. Now the lawyer don come out to clarify things, that the issue between Davido and wizkid is like the rival between Messi and Messi and Ronaldo. But now he failed to give us more clarification who is the Messi and who is the Ronaldo. And this guy ended up generating a lot of oozing and boozing on social media. Now, instead of him quenching the fire, he has poured more fuel on the issue, because right now, wizkid FC don dey talk say na wizkid be the Messi wey Davido lawyer dey talk about. Why Davido's fans don dey talk say na Davido be the Messi Wey Davido's lawyer dey talk about, now they don dey beef again. This unending rival, e get as e be o. Still on the issue of rival, AY don finally reveal the reason, the main root, how his beef between basketmouth started. Say e started way back 2006 when there was nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to that clip, then we can come back and dissect the issue. May no be like I just dey carry dey talk. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, there was an Ask Me Anything session that you did with your fans, and Ask Me Anything, and the newspaper says somebody asked you about your beef with basketmouth, and that you talked about an uncontrollable superiority complex. Now, I didn't see that post in my eyes, and I know my beef. So first, did you actually say that? And then second, why?
In 2006, yes, I remember in 2006, this beef, that's for you to know where it's coming from. 2006. He usually would get gigs like weddings, because you know when you are the rave of the moment, you can get multiple gigs on a Saturday, maybe 2-3 weddings. So what he would do at that point in time was to, go and attend one, then maybe at some point leave this venue, catch up with the other venue, and then you will need somebody
to stand
in. So that was the opportunity I got from him at the time, which I am very, very appreciative of till date. Now, something funny happened. One of the gigs, per se, I got his endorsement to go standing. Usually, what we get at that time is 30K.
Right.
30,000 naira. And 30,000 naira at that time was everything to me. 30,000 naira would buy me my pack of
Allegedly.
Indomie, recharge card, fuel for my Abeta pass, my neighbor generator, and then opportunity to just pay 1 or 2 people to join me to do 1 or 2 skits that I can just quickly put out. Okay, so I got this job, and the people, they were not really too happy seeing me around the venue.
Right.
Because they were expecting
basketmouth.
A basketmouth to come.
Right.
Long story short, the guy was later happy after the performance, and I think there was an exchange of numbers and what have you and everything. So I left. So this gig also came through one of his guys, through one of basket guys and all that. So 2 weeks running, I haven't seen 30K. So, because I didn't see 30K, and I was starving in Igbonrin, bachelor, nothing. So I decided to ask for 30K. And he said, this person hasn't remitted, this person hasn't paid. They are not happy because of this and all of that. And then me, I was like, how can this be? But this person now, Shebi, you tell me, say, you were impressed and you were happy. Give my Oga money now. Make my Oga
be happy.
Settle me. You. And all of that. Now, me, I don't care if you give basket 100K for the job, but my 30K is my 30K. But it was very funny to now hear from them knowing that this full payment has been made long before the event. Or why did you think the guy was upset or what have you? I said, okay, is that the situation and all that? So I go here, I said, no. So Basket now sent me a message saying, what kind of stupid talk is this person saying? And all of that they have given me money. So I'm now in the middle. This one sent me a message. So what I did, I forwarded this one's message to this one. I forwarded this one's message to this other person. So then I started fighting each other and all of that. I didn't do that because I wanted to get at basketmouth per se. This was in 2006. I did that because I was hungry. I did that because I was hustling. I did that because I needed food on the table at the time. So if I'd gotten any other opportunity that brought me 30K, I probably would forfeit this one that I think I worked for. So the master said, that's it. For this thing that I did, I'm not going to work with him anymore. I'm not going to do anything with him. I'm not going to do this. Nothing. Our paths will not cross.
This their beef, it don't tell, it don't tell. And we have been wondering what could be the reason why AY and basketmouth, they cross each other's paths. Any show where you see AY, you no go ever see basketmouth. Any show where you see basketmouth, you no go ever see AY. To the extent that even in an event, to the extent that any road where AY they cross, basketmouth no they cross am. This is the extent where their beef don't reach. And we keep on wondering what is the genesis of this their beef. Why did they even quarrel like this? Because we know the tears here. Finally, AY has made it clear to us. This is actually the genesis of their beef. And this their beef don't linger. It don't take. Let's just imagine say this their beef na human being. You don't go school now, graduate, get job. They talk about marriage. This is the length where their beef don't linger. It don't too much. This their beef now don't get gray hair downstairs. To be sincere, I feel like it's high time they squash out this their beef. It don't take. AY and basketmouth, they are the main pillars of Nigerian comedy. And you can imagine if AY and basketmouth, they come together and they host show, it will be mind-busting. So it's high time they come together and squash out this beef. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. It's over, Mewie. Alright, that will be all in today's episode. And you know how we do right here. Just stay tuned, stay glued, stay connected, because I'm still coming back with another interesting, innovating, captivating. Ladies and gentlemen, just stay tuned. But please subscribe. Subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. And always remember, this is the only channel that delivers the gist. Very hot and spicy. Just stay tuned. Thanks for watching. God bless.